Hello everyone, this is my third video. Um, in this video, we will learn about explicit typecasting. So basically, here, let's suppose, um, let's give our program a boilerplate. Uh, I guess I gave the name of the file incorrect because boilerplate only runs on the file which has the correct name with the extension adding to it. So .cpp. Now you will see that the boilerplate shortcut is working. Now what should I do? Let's give an example there. Suppose I have int x is equal to 3. Okay. Now let's do a division. Okay. Um, Float y is equal to x divided by 3.2. This will give a decimal number, right? Let's see what does it give. Got y. Okay. So yes, it is giving 0.9375. Here there is no uh, typecasting involved. You may say that because here float y basically is there, and if you want to see it in more detail, like if there is a typecasting involved or not, let's see it like this. I'll just copy this. Sorry, I mean this part I will copy and I will give it to here. Okay, now let's see how it works. As you can see, this is giving a 0.9375. If you remember in my previous video, I had mentioned that uh, there's a concept called implicit typecasting. Uh, Precedency goes to the higher size data type. Here, float, which is 3.2. A number with a decimal is called float, and a float has higher precedency in comparison to integer because it has more size. So it is implicitly, the expression is implicitly converted to higher size data type. And if you want it to remain an integer only, then there's a concept called explicit typecasting. Suppose I write int here, then I need to give it in bracket. Actually, there is three ways of doing a explicit typecasting. I will tell all of them, and I will also tell the most common and the safer way of explicit typecasting. This one here is one of them. Now let's run it. Okay, so we are getting 0.9375. Why is that so? Because we were expecting an integer, right? Because we are doing explicit typecasting into integer. Because this explicit typecasting is only on x, which is already an integer. So this will not affect the whole expression. To affect the whole expression, we need to give a bracket here also. Otherwise, it only affects x. Now let's see. Now the answer is 0. Yes. You might be wondering that the round off should be 1 because 0.9 is more closer to 1, but no. It is always the greatest least integer which will be converted to when we are doing explicit or implicit typecasting of an integer, of any float to an integer. So there's one more thing. Let's suppose that you remove these brackets. This is the second way of explicit typecasting. It is also called the functional way of explicit typecasting. In this way, if you do it and there's some error, why is that so? Because no, there's no error. So we are getting 0. This one also works. Now you might be wondering, I have been shown two methods. In one of them, I'm using brackets on integer, and actually in both of them, there was a common thing that brackets were on this one, but it was because basically what I wanted to show was that there's this typecasting and there's this typecasting. Both works in our favor, but the most common and the stable way or the safer way of typecasting is this. See, I'm going to use static cast. Okay, you see the second option, a static cast. I'm going to write that one, and then I'm going to use bracket, and then I'm going to x static cast. I'm going to convert it to integer, right? So how will I convert it to integer? Actually, the answer is very simple. You need to do this, and here you are going to mention what data type you are going to convert to. I'm going to convert it to integer, so I'm going to write this one. Now, as you see, x divided by 3.2, it will give an implicit answer to a float, and this integer. Here you are going to give data type, not the whole one. Now this one will be correct, and there's a semicolon to end the statement. Now if you do this typecasting, it will give 0 because we are basically this one is most common and safer way. You may prefer whichever one you want to, but I would suggest that you prefer the static cast method. This is the modern C++ method for explicit typecasting, and this first one which I taught you guys, in which there was no bracket on the variable itself, that one was called C method, C style casting. Second one was functional casting, and this one is, you may call it, modern C++ casting. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you like and subscribe my channel if you like the video genuinely. See you guys in the next video.